Hey everybody, BamaCooley here, and I got a special treat for you today. I'm standing next to a 2024 Porsche 911 GT3. This car is badass, and I can't wait to review it, and I can't wait to drive it. Special shout to my friends at Mob Inc. who's giving me time with this car. So come on, let's take it out and let's go. So the first thing I notice is this car is definitely tricked out from Porsche. There's a lot of special features that Porsche added that we'll go on and discuss later. But the first thing you notice, of course, you got the nice Porsche badge right here with yellow around it. Porsche going up the hood. You have the advanced LED headlamps here, which look amazing, and they look even better at night. And of course, coming down here, you have the fully functional splitter. You got the functional air vents. You got functional vents here, and this thing just looks amazing, which all Porsches do. But this yellow really pops. Normally, I'm not a fan of yellow, but certain cars can pull it off. And when you combine this yellow with the carbon fiber and the black trim, it really stands out and looks great. Okay, coming around to the side, of course, you got these massive rims here. You got 20s on the front, 21s in the back. You got the Michelins up here. And one thing to notice is these rotors are huge. They're at least 17 inches, maybe even 18 inches. They're about as big as the rims on my Raptor. Coming around here, you got the carbon ceramic brakes. Of course, you got the brake calipers black here. It says Porsche. You got GT3 right here, so everybody knows exactly what kind of car you're in. Coming down here, you got the black line here. You got GT3 in yellow, which really stands out. This does have the carbon fiber package, so you got carbon fiber right here on the rear view mirrors. You got the carbon fiber roof right here. It saves weight. It is for performance, and let's be honest, it just looks really good. Coming around to the back, of course, you got the racing stripe finishing up here. You got Porsche written across here. You got your LED rear view lights here, and of course, you got GT3 right here. You got dual exhaust here. You do have the fin here, and even though this isn't an automatically adjustable fin like what you get in the RS version, it is manually adjustable. So on those track days, if you want to go to Barber or any other speedways, you can definitely adjust this and make sure you get more downforce with it. Normally, this is the part where I show you the engine, and we get to look at how good looking the engine is, how the engine cover is, and we talk about performance. Well, this is a Porsche. I can't show you the engine. I really wish I could. I like looking at engines myself, but we can talk about performance. So this particular GT3 cranks out 502 horsepower and 346 pound-feet of torque. The RS version goes up to 518, but you know, like I said, the RS is geared more specifically for track. In my opinion, if you want a better daily driver and something that's more road ready, you would get the GT3 here. This is a 6-speed manual. It'll still go in 2.7 to 3 seconds, depending on how good you are driving the manual. Dual clutch will get down to probably about 2.5, 2.6, but this has plenty of performance. You're looking at a quarter mile in the high 10s, and the top speed officially Porsche says is about 190, 195, but you can get this up to 210, 212 in that range. So, you know, it has plenty of performance, and this thing is a demon around curves. And that's what we're going to do today, is take it around a bunch of curves, see how the tires stick, and see how it accelerates when we're coming out. All right, everybody, we're actually sitting in this beast now. And let me go and tell you, it's a tight fit getting in, but once you're in here, it's very comfortable. Of course, over here you got leather, you got the yellow stitching. You do have a lot of what I would call high quality materials in here, which is what you would expect from Porsche. You got carbon fiber here, you got the Alcantara fill here, and of course it's got everything. You got a little bit of space here, you got your Bose system. The steering wheel is Alcantara, and it feels really good. You got the yellow stitching, of course you got your drive mode selects, and it does offer some amenities other than a pure race car. Of course, you got your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, everything like that. Of course, you got your windshield wiper stocks, all that. I'm not going to go over all of that. You do have a little bit of storage here. As you can see, it says Porsche right there. You got your carbon fiber here. I like the GT3 going here. You got your Alcantara with the yellow stitching. And of course, you got your 6-speed shifter here. And one thing Porsche did do, and I hope they keep, is they left a lot of knobs and buttons, which everybody's going to with everything touchscreen these days, right? So you do have your knobs here for your air conditioner, which we have to run because we're in Alabama and it's hotter than 4 hells. And you do have, you know, all your other creature comforts for your radio and everything like that. One of the things that did get spec'd out with this that I really like, and I think it makes the interior stand out, is the owner and Porsche spec'd out more yellow accents on this. You got yellow accented vents here, which I think is really awesome. And of course, you got your carbon fiber going across here, even more yellow. You even got yellow accented speed timer up here. And even in the dash right here, which I shot B-roll of course, you got yellow going around here. So it just looks badass sitting in here. You got the Alcantara roof right here. So here you can raise and lower. Here you can adjust your suspension. So, you know, basically you've got everything you need. And of course, you got your drive modes right here if you want normal, sport, track. And obviously that will adjust the steering, that will adjust the settings, that will adjust the revs on the engine. So this thing is just built for performance. And if you don't have to carry around a lot of kids, I think this actually makes a really good daily driver. And you got plenty of storage back there. You can fit whatever you need back there. Don't worry about it. You're driving a Porsche. That's all anybody cares about. All right. Now that we've taken care of the interior, the only thing left to do is take this bad boy for a spin. Is it not working? There it goes. All right, everybody. We've done the review. Now it's time to go for a drive. And we're going to give it the business. We're going to see how it goes on these roads here in Hoover, Alabama. Windy roads. And I want to see what this car is made of. I want to see if it lives up to the hype. I'm pretty sure it will, but we're going to find out anyway. So let's go.
It's coming down.
Oh man, this sounds amazing.
No, it's nothing. You're under 5,000 RPMs. I'm telling you. And the other thing that you might want to get used to, because we're in sport mode, is that you don't have to let off the accelerator above 25 miles an hour.
Okay.
Okay, so go left.
Okay.
That takes just some getting used to. Like right here, do it. See what I mean?
Yeah. Wow, this thing shot out like a cannon.
You didn't even get on it.
And I didn't even get on it. I just quick shifted.
That's how it comes out of a turn.
I wouldn't
go left.
Okay.
Here.
I wouldn't get 18 miles per gallon in this.
Oh, I don't. I'd push the clutch in now.
Smart ass.
Too bad we don't have this conversation going on, right?
Yeah. Hey, I like it when someone's with me, because instead of me talking at a camera, it's like there's some back and forth going on.
All right, let's let this guy get ahead.
I'll let this guy go, and that should give him plenty of... Whoa! Listen to that engine! Whoa! Ooh, this is fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie. This is amazing.
Now, one of the things you want to do is got auto blip. Okay? So if you downshift, push the clutch in, downshift. Hear it?
Yeah.
It makes you sound like a professional.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
You don't have to rev it up to match the RPM. So when you go a downshift, it's going to go woo, and if you miss a gear, it's going to go crazy.
All right.
So if you go from fifth to second, it's going to tell you you are a fucking idiot.
Hey, that's where we met last time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so much fun.
That is cool. Hey, wait till you get around the curve, man. Hang on to it. It's fun.
All right, turn it back on. All right, let me just go and say, shifting on this is seamless. I came out of that entrance like a bat out of hell, and this thing let me do pretty much whatever I wanted to with it. It was amazing. So now we're going to find some curvy roads. We're going to see how the tires stick, but going in a straight line, even though that's not what this car is built to do, it will go every bit as fast as you want. And the shifting is seamless. The clutch is seamless. And it is very easy manual to drive, which is perfect for your 16-year-old son or daughter.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Because I forgot I was at fifth for a minute.
Like when you're coming up to red light and you go through the gears to downshift, you'll hear it. You'll come in and go, vroom, vroom, vroom. All right, let's do this.
All right, now we're getting into some driving. Oh my God. The amount of control I feel like I have with the steering is absolutely amazing. I'm just waiting for Ferrari or Ford or Porsche to sign me to my Le Mans contract. The engine note above 5,000 RPMs is intoxicating, and this thing redlines at 9,000 RPMs, and we ain't even got near that. Like we ain't even approached that yet. But it is the engine, this flat six. Porsche, nobody engineers like Porsche when it comes to motors. The flat six, naturally aspirated, no turbos, is absolutely amazing.
All right, I want you to go up here and we're gonna take a left, we're gonna come back.
Okay.
And don't hit the brakes around those turns.
Okay.
You on the brake, man. You don't need to.
Well, part of it too is...
We'll turn around right here.
All right. Let's go. No brake. Listen to that engine. Whoa. This is fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie. This is amazing. That was going around there with no brake and actually shifting and getting into it and increasing my speed around the curve. There's no feeling like it, man. There's no feeling like it. Okay.
So as we're going, you're going to give yourself some room, and then you can go a little faster around this turn, and you don't have to shift in the turn, just keep going. Not go now. Keep it right between it.
Whoa.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's on rails.
Yeah. This car is way too much fun. I gotta figure out, I gotta get more YouTube subscribers so I can start getting more toys like this. There you have it, everybody. The full review of the Porsche GT3. It was fun as hell. It was fast. It was everything I could have imagined it to be, and it's definitely worth the money. If you want a daily driver, then it definitely is where you need to go. And it is a straight adrenaline junkie. Special shout out to my friends at Mob Inc. giving me time with this car. I'm going to put their website down in the description. Go check them out. It's a great car club, and they're taking members all the time. So remember, if you're in the back roads of Tijuana like we were today, and you've got a fun car or fun truck to drive, go ahead and give it the business and have a good time with it. We'll talk to y'all later.